Okay, so here's the deal. So lately we've been going in to see clients, and probably the main thing they ask us almost immediately is, should we stop advertising in print? And reality is, should they stop advertising in Yellow Pages directories? So I heard a good line today from somebody in the States saying that Yellow Pages is the fastest recycled paper in America. What do you think?
Oh, it doesn't shock me at all. I mean, what was it? I saw a figure in Australia. They said 50, so over 50% of people who are, I think it was between 25 and 35, didn't want Yellow Pages delivered to the doorstep. What does that tell you? I mean, it's basically, you know,
Right.
what's the average thing Yellow Pages books used for? You know, propping a child up or using it as an armrest. I mean, it's laughable. I mean, we went to see a client this week, Tuesday, and they said, "Can you look at a Yellow Pages ad?" And she pulled the book out and had to take the wrapper off, and then find the ad. I mean, it's laughable. But
That's the thing. So most of the clients that we're talking to these days are telling us, I mean, it used to be a discussion. Should we pull out of Yellow Pages? So because my background is in national Yellow Pages, I was telling them, no, don't do it. And still today, you shouldn't be pulling out of Yellow Pages. But, you know, we used to have the discussion, how big is the ad? How big should the ad be? How should we have color in it? That type of thing. But today, that question is not even coming up at all. We saw three new clients this week. All three of them said the same thing. We just want a bold listing or a listing in Yellow Pages, and that's it. The rest of our money is going on the line. In fact, I mean, I'm sure you've probably talked to people this week. I mean, how many of them have actually used the Yellow Page directory in the last month or so?
yeah, that's right. I mean, we have a carpet cleaning client who still is in Campage and Yellow Pages, and he said, yeah, it works, but it works for the first 30 days after the book is actually delivered to somebody's house. He said, for the next 11 months, nobody calls me. And he's got a personalised phone number through Yellow Pages, so he knows where it's coming from. So yeah, it's effective, you know, for really 30 days. And how effective is that in your business? It's questionable, really. So, you know, everybody's pulling out of print, and even in the local newspapers. I mean, I don't want to bash the local newspapers, but again, you know, how effective are they? A lot of people are really questioning, you know, I'm putting money in this, and where is it going? The biggest thing the biggest mistake they're making is they're not putting a unique phone number in. They're not even asking people, you know, how'd you find me? Where'd you come from? So it's you know, you can definitely track it. Just you've got to have your salespeople in tune with asking the question and getting the right information, so you got the feedback, so you know where to spend your money. And that's what we find is the biggest problem, is they just haven't trained their staff to ask those questions. Really.
That's the right question.
Yeah, it's really that. I know it sounds stupidly basic, but it is. And people are spending $30,000 in local advertising in the local papers. That's a lot of money. You know, that is a lot of money. They could run, you know, pay-per-click campaign for, you know, a good few months.